You know what time it is. Episode 8 time. So, those who might have caught on, change my channel name. We are now going to be known as the Coffee Shop Reactions. I feel like I'm just gonna embrace this, identity of, being in a fucking Starbucks or a coffee shop. Always drinking my, tea or coffee. Today, in 2 videos in a row, I'm drinking tea. So clearly I'm a liar, which should be the tea shop reactions. But I figured that's gonna be my identity. I'm gonna go with that I'm just gonna roll with it because I don't know. I think it's pretty funny. And some of you guys actually thought I was actually in a coffee shop, which I thought was hilarious. So grab y'all coffee, grab y'all tea. Let's get into this episode 8 recap. Episode 7 ended off on a crazy note. We're in Cali, land of the what? We find out just to the extent of how far Dino's reach is. Seems like you can't actually be safe in America without him knowing. He's got connections, or he will get connections. So, watch your ass. He's gonna get you. The crew are just out by Max's house. Max's son's birthday. That was cool. Which also plays into a part later on. It wasn't just irrelevant because at the end of the episode, we actually see some of the goons, pull up to the house. And we're gonna find out what the hell that's gonna happen. I'm actually pretty excited and anxious to find out what's gonna happen. Shorter being put in a difficult position right now. He has to essentially just play the rat right now, and we get to see his perspective. So it's not too far out of left field to understand where he's coming from. Yut Lung, I like to say. He's a fucking. He's just an asshole. So. He's one of the heirs to the family, so I guess he has connections as well. He's gonna be the protagonist or the antagonist of this arc right now. We're just gonna see how well they play it out. So weighing it off on the note of the goons pulling up to the crib. Let's see what happens. I hope nothing crazy is gonna happen. So let's get into this. I'm eating a croissant, so if you hear crunching, sorry. It's a bait. It's a trap.
ああ、もしもし、ジェシカ。貴様誰だ？あんたの女房はいい味だな。別れるなんてもったいねえ。そら。
Those fucking bastards.
あの子だけは助けて。パパ！マイケル、そこにいるのか？二人の命が惜しかったらアッシュリンクスを連れてきな。待て！二人に何かしてみろ。脳天に鉛玉ぶっしょんでやる。
I'm about to hop up this damn seat and go fly to freaking California right now. Holy shit.
弾も忘れるなよ。アッシュ。どうやら簡単にはニューヨークへ帰らせてはくれないみたいだな。お前たちはここにいろ。しかしこれは俺の専門だ。従ってもらうぜ。アッシュ、そんな顔すんなよ。俺に任せとけって。お前は残ってくれ。なんでだよ。どうも腰痛して罠を仕掛けてくるはずだ。
So I actually don't think he knows that Shorter is.
弱いところをつくつもりなら二人が危ない。頼んだぜ。気をつけてな。ああ。
Y'all smell that snake? I do. This is gonna be intense. Holy shit. Prepare for a ride. I finished my croissant, by the way. Was this where they make their move?
さすがアッシュだね。あのどさくさであそこまで気が回るなんてさ。
やっぱりお前が。
けれどさすがの彼もあんたが裏切り者だなんて夢にも思ってないらしい。ああ、手伝ってもらおうか。
Oh shit. What is he gonna make him do?
警察が。ジェシカ、マイケル、勝手に。パパ。
Jeez.
ジェシカパパとママはお話があるんだってさ
I like how Ash is so good with kids, you know what I mean? I think like he hates adults but loves like understands kids because he came from a rough background, so he just knows how to like, you know, be kind to him and stuff.
警察にはママが
He's like the guy who just takes the evil
それで連中は逃げて
and, you know, he projects like the goodness to
それとも
people.
黒人だった
どっちでもなかったよ
Oh, what? Someone's getting poisoned?
どうしたんです大丈夫ですか
Oh, he's making his move.
何をしたんだ
もう
This guy's a demon, bro.
耳も聞こえない
I think it's like
だけど
temporary
こっちの男は
paralysis.
違う目も耳も聞こえるつまりこの一部始
I think it's like spider venom.
あんたの裏切り
Just spider venom or like snake
ア
venom.
ッシュに伝えてニューヨーク来るときは命はもちろん人の姿をしてないだろうね
お車が参りました。
俺の命にかけてエイジには指一本触れさせねえ約束する
Oof. Tough spot.
バナナフィッシュか確かにあの薬なら人騒動起こるのもうなず面白いな
How though?
兄はそのことに気づいて僕をよこしたのかなそれとも
おいアッシュ急に戻るって一体どういうことだ
He knows something's
ヤ
up.
タウンが俺たちを撃ったんだやっぱりあの
He realized that the thieves or the people that assaulted them weren't black or white. He realized they were Asian and realized this was a setup.
エイジイベシンシー大丈夫か
Damn, this is playing out exactly like the way he wants it to. What's he gonna do though?
ご苦労だったユエルショーターウォン
They move
君の働
quick.
きは私から兄によく伝えておこう君の将来は我々に任せてくれたまえ勘違いしない
At this point, Ash gotta take the whole motherfuckers down. Gotta take everybody down.
もちろんあんたたちの参加に
悩まされてるらしいよ
Or he makes it so it's
でね
beneficial for the Chinese to work with Ash and to turn on Dino. That's his only out right now.
久しぶりだな。お前らのようなチンピラ
Oh shit. This guy gets hand picked out and now all of a sudden he forgot where he's from.
お仲間にしてもらったん
Yeah,
だ
that's right.
だからみんなはアッシュを選んだお前よりもな
Got begged, bro. Like a
お
dog.
前は永遠にアッシュには勝て
そいつを渡してもらおうか。
Once he hands it over, it is fucking over.
パパディノがご所望なのはノラの血に召したらしい。
What a
アッ
sick
シュが知
fuck,
ったら
bro.
さぞ苦しむだろう。自分のせいで、こいつが昔の自分と同じ地獄に
But
落ちる。
I don't think he can handle it.
そうなった時、俺が奴に勝てないかどうか、とくと見てもらおうじゃないか。
こいつから引き離そうってんだ今すぐ喉が切るぜ何もちろん俺も後を追う
Jeez, Shorter's a fucking homie, bro.
大事な手土産を死なせたらお前の立場もなくなるぜ
As extreme as it sounds, as extreme as it is, this is the best route. It's a do or die option. Rather slice his throat right now. You know, the pain might be instant, but can't imagine the hell he would go through if he gets into possession of Arthur. So, as extreme as it sounds, this is the only viable option, and I'm glad that Shorter actually thought of
よさな
that.
いか無礼だぞ
だどうする王さ
Yeah. Ash needs to make it beneficial for the Chinese to work with him.
ここは私に免じて
And I believe banana fish is the only way.
兄とミスターゴルツニーには私から
I'm gonna pause it again. So I believe since Ash knows a little bit more about banana fish and the Chinese actually doesn't, they can use this as leverage to turn the Chinese on their side. That's the only way I see them backing off right now, because it seems like a no-win situation, because massively outnumbered, massively, and you cannot tell me him his plot armor and his 6-shot revolver is able to turn this around without some strategic political moves right now, which is to use Banana Fish's leverage. He has to like spill some of the tea right now.
どうしたられる。それにしてもますます似てくるな。父の心を乱したあの女に。今でもよく覚えているぞ。あの女が死んだ時、俺はまだ15だったが、今の
無理するな俊一。よくだ。チャイナタウン。
Why don't you tell me about Shorter?
返して欲しければ。やはり翔太が糸を引いたのはユースだ。信じられん。翔太が。
Ash is.
あいつも中国人なんだ。
Yes, he knows. He knows he won't sell him out. He knows that, you know, instantly he knows that it's not that simple. Shorter won't just sell him out like that. There's ties and there's consequences. Well, I'm glad that he knows. Holy shit, he's got 6th sense, bro. Blast him, bro. What the fuck?
誰だお前は。
それはこちらのセリフだ。人のうちに勝手に入りこ。アレクシス・ドースンだ。そうか、わかった。ドースンが自宅に現れたようです。例の少年とジャーナリストと合流したと思われますが、どうかご安心ください。すでに策は。
Damn, this guy got hands in senators too? That's how you know Banana Fish is huge. Is that a Air Force captain? It's a colonel. So he's working with the military? It's probably a weapon. AG? So, like my last theory was that the U.S. Army is working to bring this drug in. It seems like this is kind of like a weapon. It's not just a. Let's see here. What's the best way to put this? I guess you can say if they unleash this drug into, let's just say Russia, just long lost feud. If they import this drug and flood this into the market and they market it as just like, oh, like cocaine with a little bit of, you know, if they do that, then this will spread like wildfire and this will turn the people against each other because this makes them rage induced and whatnot. So it's like kind of unleashing a weapon, but in the aspects of your everyday drugs. That's what I think they're going for here. And that's why, you know, you got senators, you got military men working alongside Dino right now. And I think Ash's only out is to bring this to light to some actual like good guys. But right now, I think they have to leverage the Chinese out. Otherwise, I don't, or unless, you know, I don't know how he's going to do it, to be honest. Damn, this is a show about, like, not just a drug anymore.
この解毒剤は大抵の筋弛緩剤に効果がある。
バナナフィッシュ。あれはあんたの作ったものだな。
お前た
Let's
ち
get more insight.
弟の仲間か。
俺の兄貴はイラクであの薬を飲まされて
Probably a test subject.
廃人同様になったままあんたの弟おい俺はこんなとこでグズグズ
I would
してら
talk
んねえん
right
だ
about now, Dawson.
あんたの弟が組んでる連中が仲間をかっさらっていきやがったんだからな分かった
Spill it.
ついてきな
He's
さい
probably dead right after. Oh shit, let's get some, okay, some knowledge.
ここ数ヶ月間妙な男たちにつきまとわれてな。それでずっと貸別荘にいたんだが、誰かが私の PC に入り込んだのが分かった。しかし残念だがあれはダミーだ。弟と組んでるならとっくに分かっていることばかりだ。
Whoa. This is a big protected secret.
連中もここには気づかなかったようだ。私はあれを作り出してしまう。ある時、小遣い稼ぎのつもりでドラッグを作って売ることを考え。
Weaponize the drugs.
そこで私たちは偶然作り出してしまったのだ。あの悪魔を。
ご足労でした、ミスター・オーサー。次期ムッシュ・ゴルツネからの迎えもつくはずです。ショーター・ウォン、君もご苦労だったね。二人ともちょっと。
Shorter's always, taking care of him.
改めて聞こう。バナナフィッシュとは何だ？
あれは我々には何の意味もないものです。アルカロイド系の有機化合物で自律神経系を麻痺させ、心不全に似た症状を起こさせる。何より痕跡が残らない。暗殺用としては極めて優れています。
本当か？
僕をこの
お前を送り込んだのだ。そのお前でも奴にはかなわなかったというのか。
Yeah, Ash would have blasted your ass.
嘘ではないだろうな。
どうして嘘なんか。
私はいつでもお前の補足、懐に飛び込んで探り出すのだ。
This is where Ash comes in, And you're like, this is the information you're looking for? Free him.
奴は何も知らないか。知らないのはあなたもだよ。ワンルン兄さん。
Oh, he knows, but he's not saying shit.
ただの暗殺用のチャチな薬物じゃない。もし僕の推測が当たっていたら。
Say it. Oh, come on, bro.
悪夢 LSD などある種の薬物は幻覚作用を引き起こす。使った人間の精神状態が良くなければバッドトリップに陥る。バナナフィッシュは全ての人間にこのバッドトリップをもたらすのだ。どんな人間だろうともこの悪夢から逃れることはできん。恐怖や憎悪、あらゆるナーバスな感情を。
This is like that drug from Batman Begins. Ra's al Ghul and the League of Shadows. It's like a terror weapon.
ああ、これだけではただの粗悪な幻覚剤に過ぎない。問題なのはこれが外部からの刺激を受けやすいという点だ。薬物暗示というのを知っているか？I
feel like this is when they use this and unleash it to America's enemies.
バナナフィッシュはそれを 100% 可能にするのだ。
Mind control
あ
drug.
れは使いようによっては兵器にもなり得るものだ。
例えばあれを飲ませた上で移民は害虫だ、奴らを殺せと言えば。
Oh shit, this is like the CIA's mind control program, but it's actually effective.
最初にそのことに気づいたのは弟だ。もう一人の仲間が出来上がったばかりの薬を試して死んだ。私は恐ろしくなって薬を処分したが、弟は隠し持っていたのだ。そしてイラクの地で捕虜や兵士たちにモルモットにしたのか。仲間を、グリフを。
Oh, it's personal now.
お前らがそんなもんを作ったせいで、兄貴もスキップもみんな。兄貴は、兄さんはそのために
Ride for your bros.
悪夢にうなされ続けて。
お待たせしました。これは私の末の弟。訳あってお供させていただきます。
How do you win though? When even the US government's in on it? How the fuck do you win?
何がおかしい？
別にできないのなら共に滅びるまでさ。忘れはしない。母を殺したお前たちを必ず破滅させてやる。
This guy is
蔑み癒しんできたこの僕が。
this guy is waiting. He's biding his time.
弟が人体実験をしたことを知って薬を取り上げた。永遠に葬るつもりで。だが
処分しなかったんだな、あんたは。
私は科学者だ。未知の発見を無に帰してしまうことは。
See, that's the thing with scientists and engineers. They are obsessed with discovery.
そうじゃない。
Ooh, give him a 1-2. Give him another one. Let's go. Get him another one, bro. How many shots did Griff take? Give him the same amount.
もし合衆国が後ろ盾になれば
奴は暗黒街のトップに躍り出るというわけだ。しまった。役者が揃ったようだな。お前たちをニューヨークまでお
Oh
送りするぜ。
shit.
大げさだな。口の利き方に気をつけろよ、構図は。
Ash ain't scared.
おい、なんで俺だけ後ろなんだよ。
Cause he knows Ash. Cause he knows Ash will fuck them up.
いい持ち物だな。
How in the fuck are they gonna get out of this situation?
そのお楽しみはムッシュゴルツィネが予約済みだ。ところでマックス、あんたの女房はいい女。
This is the guy? Oh yeah, it is.
貴様がジェシカを。マックス。女房の敵は必ず取ってやるぞ。連れてけ。
Ash's only out is to play the Chinese right now. That's his only out right now. He has no other opportunity. Because it seems like all the opportunity, the doors of opportunity is just closing. I love this episode. It's a great episode. We finally know what it is, and we finally know the grand plan. Oh my gosh, can't wait to get into the next one. But it seems like we're like dipping to the bottom of, you know, hope right now, because, you know, everyone's arrested. Iggy's back in New York. Holy shit. I do believe, and I will say it, keep saying it, Ash at this point knows more than the Chinese do, and the Chinese want to know what Dino's up to. The second the Chinese find out that this plan will put Dino above the Chinese are going to be like, you know, fuck this guy. Like we have a common interest to not let Dino be on top. As short-sighted as it is, you know, the drug trade and whatnot. I guess they don't want to lose their foothold, which is, I guess they should have been skeptical in the first place if Dino was willing to give up Europe's market share for this favor. When you're giving up so much, you gotta you gotta understand like your opponent's up to something, even if it is, you know, your mutual friend at the moment. Crazy episode. Can't wait to get into the next one. I love it. This is gonna be hype as hell. I can't wait to see what Ash does. Stay tuned for the next one.